At the beginning of the quarantine period, I must say I was full of doubt and uncertainty on what my future holds academic-wise. I therefore decided to look for an opportunity to better myself, and there a group of schools welcomed me. I joined in as an external student, and I must say everything about this experience has been so positive and so rewarding. The teachers were very friendly and responsive in any place of doubt and very organized. And during group discussions, we were able to critique each other's ideas. Thus, it pushed me and challenged me in my way of thinking politically, socially, and economically. I'm also grateful now that I've been able to revise and keep up with the previous topics in school, which has helped me become more organized. And I'm also grateful that I've learned how to be self-disciplined, and I'm sure I'm going to use this in school and at home.
Since the beginning of the e-learning program, I have personally benefited and taken in a lot. A sense of responsibility is what I have taken in more. Through the months that have passed, I have learned to be more responsible with the internet and to handle it appropriately. Many youth and teenagers are glued to social media platforms which do not add value. But through the virtual schooling program, which ends early afternoon, one can be kept busy doing constructive things with the internet, such as research. And now, my parents do not have to control me over the use of the internet because they are aware I am using it for the intended purpose. In addition, the two online tools we use, Google Classroom and Google Meet, are safe and secure. Moreover, we use it over our school domain. As I conclude, I would want to pass a message to fellow young people that as young people, we need to understand that social media can be used for so much good and that it is important to balance between the essential and non-essential use of the internet. Thank you.
As a student and a member of society, I have a greater interest for researching and talking about what is actually happening in our world than just trying to memorize what is in my books. This interest has been kept aflame by the provision of various reading materials in our school library, such as magazines and newspapers. Despite this, I often find myself short on time to read on global matters and anything that may be beyond academics. However, the e-learning program initiated at the Riara Springs Girls High School has incorporated learning that is beyond the inclines of academics. This has been done through the issuing of numerous research projects in which I have been able to read, gather information, and paint a simple picture on what I truly feel and understand about various issues by putting down my words in a digital document. From the double-edged nature of COVID-19 to the injustices happening not only in Kenya but around the world, such as teenage pregnancies, police brutality, and racial discrimination, I have had the opportunity to read beyond what I know and tap into my interest for writing beyond the school setting. The projects issued on this platform have sharpened my reading and researching skills. I have been able to read and understand a topic from various angles and ask even more questions from a well-read point of view. After much reflection, I have come to understand that our world is a community. It seems so big, but the projects issued on this platform have taught me that our world is smaller and we as human beings are closer than we think. I can truly say I have become more socially aware, responsible, mature in my conduct during these tough times, and acquired a better sense of understanding on various emerging issues and even those of the past.
When I began the online lessons, my IT skills were wanting by virtue of the fact that I did not take computers at school. Unlike before, where my cell phone was mainly used for social media and taking selfies, now together with my laptop, they have become very important tools that I use for my e-learning program. I can now confidently screen share during lessons, make PowerPoint presentations, and make simple videos. I am also able to schedule Zoom meetings with my classmates where we hold group discussions. I can now handle common troubleshooting issues courtesy of the e-learning program. I'm looking forward to the September cycle so that I can enhance my IT skills.
I can comfortably say that the virtual learning experience the Riara Springs Girls High School has exposed me to has greatly nurtured my sense of responsibility and leadership. I attribute this to the opportunity my teachers gave me to chair the class discussions, which we would have every Saturday or any agreed upon time, the opportunity to be a group leader, which entailed taking part in making group assignments and/or projects and ensuring they're done exceptionally well and submitted in good time. I antecedently took up the responsibility of marking the attendance of students that joined the virtual session in my capacity as a subject representative, which also gave me the opportunity on multiple occasions to welcome students into the virtual sessions and briefing them on what had been done or what would have been done during that particular session. By attending these lessons, my soft skills and virtual etiquette were put into practice and therefore magnified in the process. Furthermore, the comprehensive nature of that system has proliferated my multitasking and coordination capability as I strive to turn in the assigned work before the deadline. In the course of this season, I have sat for 4 sets of examinations, all of which have inculcated the virtues of integrity, accountability, and diligence, as I was trusted enough by my parents and my teachers to answer truthfully and without external assistance. When the COVID-19 curve flattens and we are sent back to the physical classrooms, I am certain I will have walked out of the Riara Springs Girls High School virtual program with a lot more than I walked in with.
Hi,
my name is Julia.
And I'm Joel, father to Julia. Now, we have been part of the Riara e-learning program for the last 3 months from the month of March, and we would like to describe it in the following words. First of all, we find it very engaging.
It's engaging in that the teachers are really articulate and they're keen. They also really focus on us with our education and also with our well-being.
Yeah, and secondly, we find it educative.
Yeah, it's all rounded in that we do our devotions, our life skills, and we also do our education.
You actually did exams?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Then we find it easy to follow. Connectivity was very easy from the first time. How do you connect?
We connect through Google Classroom and we also connect through WhatsApp.
And in fact, I would like to say it has never failed. For the last 3 months, it has never failed even once. Also, you do it in the morning, isn't it?
Yes, we do it from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
What do you do in the afternoon?
We usually do our projects, our assignments, and we also do our homework.
Then, we've also find it very cost effective. Personally, as a parent, I find that I'm getting very good value for the money that I'm paying. It's very reasonable. Then, finally, we find that this program has been extremely efficient in terms of we have not lost any beat in the syllabus. From where we left in March, we picked up right on point of the syllabus and we finished second term syllabus and we even did exams. Did you do exams?
Yes, we did.
And so in summary, for me, I can describe it as efficient, engaging, educative, easy to follow, and very cost effective. Thank you for the e-learning program.